starts because I have to keep going. I probably could lose 40 pounds. All it's gonna take is time. And so I have to keep going, keep working out, keep eating right, which I am, I'm eating so right. Stick with it and just give it time. Give my body time to get the message that this is my new lifestyle. Drinking a lot, I mean, I used to just drink like several nights a week, go out with friends and have a drink, and then that would lead to bread and butter in the basket, and then that would lead to chips and salsa, and that would lead to like big meals, and I would sleep so well because my stomach was so full of sugar and salt.
Ever since a little girl, I have been on some sort of a diet here and there. I've always been at least a few overweight and sometimes 60 pounds overweight. And I never really figured out the way to get the weight off. I never really found a way to be consistent. And I never really got to the body weight that doctors prescribe and say that I should be at. I was always aware of the fact as a girl that I was not only taller, but quite a bit bigger than other people my age. And I kind of, as an adult, just learned to accept it. Love myself for who I was. But now that I have kids of my own.
Where's Mama? Where's Mama? Is she doing the stairs?
Some of them are struggling too, and it just makes me wonder if there isn't more than I can do to not only do it for myself and get myself to a proper body weight, but also to inspire my own family to take better care of themselves. So back in 1995, I dropped out of Cal State Long Beach. It was not working out for me, and I was sort of a little lost, wondering where my life was going, and I ended up enrolling in hair school, and that turned into be a big win. Turns out I was made to be a hairdresser. I just loved it. I love the people. I love the creativity. I started a salon out in Georgia, and that was a huge hit. I ended up having a staff of about 35 within a couple of years, and then we built a building for it, a shopping center, a big, beautiful new salon. I had 2 beautiful babies out there. Then we moved back to California, and we opened a salon out here and a hair extension company, and then a second salon, and then we adopted this awesome kid. So by that time we had 3 kids and 3 salons in 2 different states, and you know, I'm definitely a hard worker. I'm not a lazy person. I've done a lot of cool stuff in my life. But for some reason, this has always sort of eluded me. And I think there's a lot of people out there like that who, it's not that they don't have the ability to work hard, it's just a lot of work to get to a healthy weight for some people. So fast forward, and I remarried, and my new husband had a daughter, and she's 14 now. And then we went to Hawaii to get engaged, and I came back pregnant. And so this is our little girl, Lincoln. And we have 5 kids living in our home. And a 2-year-old's quite a challenge to keep up with. But what a blessing to have all of this life laid in my lap. And it really makes me think, why don't I just take care of this body that I have, this awesome functioning body, so that I can be around and hang out with my family as long as possible and squeeze all the joy out of life that I can. And so that's my why. That's why I'm working so hard, because I want to be amazing for a long time.
Swervy, and you haven't even been drinking.
You need a helmet.
Yeah, you get going.
Especially for me.